In today's news, the XRP momentum is building once again. This next leg up seems imminent in my opinion, with the high likelihood of there being rate cuts in just 4 days time, and this incoming XRP price move is currently being fueled by the recent release of the Rlusd stablecoin and the level of mass adoption that is incoming to XRP. As a result, the Rlusd's approval couldn't have come at a better time. It's arriving at a crucial moment in crypto adoption, because we already know that most of crypto transactions are conducted through stablecoins. They are the biggest transfer in the market. Stablecoins increasingly serve as the backbone of adoption, and the Rlusd is positioned to become a major player. As highlighted here from just Miranda, head of hedge fund research and digital asset investing, stablecoin use in the crypto economy and real world will be a major driver of the crypto market next year in 2025. Not to mention that this expanding pool of USD stablecoins will fuel investment opportunities for crypto VCs, traditional investment managers, and traded blockchain tokens next year in 2025. Not that far off now, literally less than a month away from now. Next year is going to be game changing, and XRP is in a perfect position due to their institutional partnerships as well. For example, there's high speculation right now that JP Morgan will be adopting XRP and the Rlusd very shortly. A few months ago now, JP Morgan released their October 2024 Global Market Strategy report and stated that they are extremely bullish on digital assets going into 2025. So when the world's largest bank is officially putting their conviction behind crypto for the next year, that should fuel your conviction of where this market is heading very shortly. But wait, because that is not all, because as highlighted in this article here, JP Morgan and MasterCard, both those two are set to introduce a tokenized US dollar as early as Q1 2025, so potentially as early as next month. And MasterCard are huge Ripple partners, keep in mind. This is a very big deal, and the timelines and connections conveniently match up, as Trump and the new SEC chair Paul Atkins will be taking office next month, January 20th. Not to mention, furthermore, XRP is deeply connected to the like of MasterCard. Here we can see FOMOPay, Ripple Payments partner, added MasterCard as a new payment solution. So by leveraging MasterCard's cloud commerce, FOMOPay allows merchants to accept a variety of payment methods. Huge news. The institutional connections to Ripple is the golden bullet, if you will, that will allow XRP to take over this space. For example here, Microsoft recently, they have seemingly signaled potential interest in other cryptocurrencies despite rejecting Bitcoin reserves recently. That happened literally 2 or 3 days ago now, as Microsoft CFO Amy Hood stated that the board has already and will continue to evaluate digital assets for the reserve. Well, think about it. Recently, Nasdaq added Bitcoin and XRP to their treasury, to their reserve. So if not Bitcoin they're considering, then maybe, it must be XRP that they're considering, especially when the connections to XRP and Ripple are so deep. Again, here we can see in these sections of photos here from Smoke, you've got the Gates Foundation, Bill Gates, his foundation, connections to Ripple and XRP, even Google as well. Absolutely groundbreaking stuff. The US government apparently is already or is going to approve the systematic use of the Rlusd as a payment infrastructure, which will result in the XRP ledger becoming the US sanctioned blockchain that is trusted across the whole financial world. And with the Rlusd's approval, Ripple is now actually printing more and more of it, with it being sent out to exchanges right now as we speak. Proof right here, as 10.3 million Rlusd was just printed out, and it's just beginning. We're seeing more and more printed out as time goes on. Massive institutions, Wall Street, JP Morgan, they are all drooling at the opportunity to go all in on crypto, and XRP right now is a front runner to receive their adoption, to receive their trillions of investment. This market is about to pump so much higher, which is why I created a free to join Discord server where over 500 of us now are working towards achieving financial freedom, spreading our knowledge in order to become as rich as possible in this bull cycle. If you want to join, then click the link in the description below, because Trump right now, he is going to flip the switch on crypto faster than you could possibly comprehend, and then it will be too late for you. As we can hear in this interview here, Trump states here to Jim Cramer that we will be doing something great with crypto. Very big news, take a listen.
You're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic Petroleum Reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else, and not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head. We're going to be ahead of AI. We're going to be way ahead of AI, and we've got to produce tremendous amounts of electricity. You know that it's unbelievable when you think that we need more than twice what we already have. If you think that's pretty for a specific industry, but we'll be able to do it. We have Lee Zeldin in charge of the environment. He's going to be giving us very strong approvals, I think, and he's going to make sure everything's good and clean and proper, but he's going to give us very fast approvals.
This is a big deal for Ripple and XRP because remember, Trump and Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple CLO Stuart Aldrich met this summer just gone, and Trump seems very bullish and supportive of Ripple and XRP, and Trump is actively removing the anti-crypto politicians one by one, and he's not even taken office yet. He's not taken office for another month and he's already doing so much already. Gary Gensler is gone. SEC commissioners have been changed, or most of them who are anti-crypto have been removed or changed, or they've stepped down. Now, even for example, Patrick Henry wasn't really anti-crypto, but either way, he is now retiring from Congress, and now you have Republican French Hill who will be taking his place. French Hill has been one of the biggest advocates for crypto during the whole Gary Gensler tyranny. So this is a very, very bullish outcome for the whole industry. The whole of America is going to be extremely pro-crypto, and they massively outweigh those who are still in office right now that refuse to change their stance and still refuse to be accepting of crypto. For example, here, Stuart Aldrich has recently called out SEC Commissioner Caroline Crenshaw, stating that she's actually more rogue than Gary Gensler, something that I didn't even think was possible. This is based on the fact that even after the courts ruled in favour for crypto time and time again, she continued to vote no, insisting the courts are the ones who got it wrong. Something tells me that if she doesn't change her mind and outlook on crypto very, very soon, Trump may seek to find a replacement for her as soon as he's inaugurated in literally a month and 5 weeks time. Not that far off now, because we don't need anti-crypto, anti-innovation in America anymore. Ripple, thankfully, has fought the good fight tooth and nail for this industry and proven to everyone that the legal system and outlook on crypto needed desperately to change. And now, this is just the beginning of XRP's takeover, as documented here from Coinvertible right here. After ETH and Solana, Societe Generale Fraud announces its intention to deploy its EUR MiCA compliant stablecoin onto the XRP ledger, which is a very, very big deal, proving that the XRP ledger is gearing up to become this sort of central hub, this central blockchain for the worldwide payment system. This, of course, will increase the adoption of the blockchain XRP ledger, and in particular increase the adoption and therefore value of XRP, because this is just the beginning, as Ripple, despite the release of the RUSD coming very, very shortly, they are still not abandoning XRP like some seem to believe they will. XRP is an integral part of Ripple's business model. They will not abandon it, and the RUSD as well is just the beginning. Ripple partner, the Digital Pound Foundation, stated that the RLGBP has a nice ring to it as well. So with what we know, we could likely see the RLUSD come up very shortly alongside the RLGBP and even the RLJPY coming out very soon. In fact, I want to bring your attention to this video here, this interview with Brad Garlinghouse on Bloomberg, talking about the likelihood of this in the near future. Take a very close listen.
So if you're imagining a stablecoin in Japan, what's the time frame?
Well, I think right now Ripple in particular is focused on let's get live with the US dollar stablecoin. Okay. But I think there will be, people will want to hold yen stablecoins, and I think that's only a matter of time. And I think the regulators here in Japan, again, about a year ago, passed some legislation around that, and there's some companies going through the licensing process right now to get live.
And honestly, with the way it's going right now, who knows? Maybe we'll see even an RLEUR and even an RLCNY in Europe and in China. All around the world, Ripple is going to be everywhere, ultimately playing into the role of XRP being the global reserve currency available to everyone, anyone, everywhere. That is why you have institutions and governing bodies like the OCC, for example, calling XRP the golden goose. With all this level of adoption due to quickly flood into crypto to XRP and Ripple, with JP Morgan quietly but surely preparing for this incoming regulatory shift, with Trump coming into office very, very soon, aiming to jump themselves even to the digital asset ecosystem, for me, it is a no-brainer that they will want to be adopting XRP and the RUSD. JP Morgan are very bullish. But of course, do your own research, better still come chill chat and learn more in the Discord server, a link below, and again, I'll see you in the next one.